Hello, this is Miguel from the Embargo Man. Happy New Year. Happy 2019, right? So, before I can tell you about what's going on in 2019, I want to tell you about that I tried something that at least Hershey has made very well. I remember when I talked about the Hershey's Gold, right? Compare it to the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, right? Now, this is a good review about a product that I did think they did very well with the Reese's Pieces and Hershey's. This is the Hershey's Reese's Pieces. I ate it. I ate it this 2019. This is the first thing I tried for the New Year's. Yes, and it tastes really awesome. I mean, I recommend that product. That product is one of the best products of 2018 because I even saw that the last days of 2018, right? Good product, I recommend it. Hershey's Reese's Pieces. You know, even though I remember Mars used to have one with M&Ms, then Hershey knew about this thing and they made it with Reese's Pieces. It tastes like the M&M's peanut butter, but no, it's better than that, you know. So yeah, Hershey is going on with this product. You rock, Hershey. You made finally you came out with a great product. Hershey's Reese's Pieces. This is chocolate. It's Hershey chocolate with Reese's Pieces in there. You know, it's peanut buttery and stuff. Awesome, really awesome. But as for 2019, I might say 2019, there's things. I think things might go on. First of all, things about it before I go through all these things, there is going to be a really huge event going on. You know, and that would be that out of this first time of all these things, I mean, there is going to be plans, right? Or I might say that you heard about the addition of Article 9 of the Japanese Constitution and all that stuff. That might happen. It's going to happen. And they might just build up some base over there. They might have even an uninhabited island in the Caribbean and have one of their militaries, you know, self-defense marine or something, like take out or share a base with the U.S. in Panama. So that's one first thing. And is second of all, out of all these things, there is going to be another Central American dictator is gonna fall. You're gonna find out. You're gonna know it. Everything's after this guy has been falling, after new government and democracy has flourished from that country. Espérate un momento, pero en su país va a lograr mejores cosas para el 2019. I said it. You're gonna wait, but for 2019, for people from that country who's suffering under a dictatorship, it's gonna be something better. Better waiting for them in 2019, but yeah, that's it. First of all, this is most likely around the end of the year and all that stuff, right? And I might have saying probably Coca-Cola will do a kick-ass Super Bowl commercial. Yeah. Movies? Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog is gonna... I don't know about Sonic the Hedgehog, but yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog gonna come out with a movie. I don't know, could be in the end of 2019. So there's one thing about it. Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Sonic the Hedgehog. Dumbo. And there's a competing movie in Disney between Aladdin, Dumbo, and The Lion King. Yeah, these three movies competing for box office hits. Which one I might see? I was thinking of seeing Aladdin. Yep, seeing Aladdin. That's the one I'm waiting for. But hey, you know, box office hits for 2019. It's all gonna be a battle between the Disney movies, right? So after all of what's going on in this world, yeah, there will be a sense of plan. Oh, people of San Andres Islands, I know when I'm talking about 2019, that's that one particular country in Central America, but people in San Andres Islands and all that stuff, I mean, they're going to be ready to print out in Colombia, San Andres Islands. I've been there. Get ready to print out a bunch of brochure in the Korean language because the amount of tourism coming from South Korea into the San Andres Islands is going to boost. It's going to boost after some kind of after I mentioned about a Central American dictator is going down and die and he's gonna be dead. Yes, it's gonna happen. It's going after this guy's dead. A boost of South Korean tourists coming from South Korea is gonna boost tourism in San Andres Islands. Yeah, that's the only place in Colombia they're gonna have more South Korean tourists or more Korean tourists because 2019 would be that year. Remember this. Yeah, this could include North Korea coming to San Andres Islands. Remember this. There is going to be finally, like, remember the fall of the Berlin Wall? On October 2019, actually, this official date. I mean, this is one reason that the Koreas would be united. This is one of these predictions that I'm hoping for is gonna be like Germany, especially there is going to be some common cause. The Chancellor of Germany is gonna be there, and the one South American president is gonna be in the unified Korea when the unification of Korea, when Korea unifies, the president of Colombia, because there's gonna be some common cause, and before I could give you that, and after I'm gonna tell you what is this common cause for that reason, it will be this. That is gonna be a big event. It's gonna be like around the 30th anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall that Korea is going to unite. Both North and South is going to unite. Going to be a good celebration. Just one president from South America is going to be there, and that's a president of Colombia. And then after that, probably Jang In-moon would be in San Andres Islands visiting to promote something, and then yeah, that would be more likely to see things like that. A mixed Miss Japan will win Miss Universe, but that's gonna be this and her thing is of a question that she's gonna answer about the Lane Court Rocks Takashima. This is the reason why a Colombian president will be in the unification of Korea, because of the Lane Court Rocks and what Japan might do, and then this is the reason why. This is the reason why free trade with Korea is gonna be like really stronger. Korean companies opening factories in Colombia. Yeah, this is the Lane Court Rocks thing. So that's gonna happen. It's gonna be all controversy of, yes, the Lane Court Rocks question comparing to another territorial disputed question. A mixed Miss Japan might win Miss Universe. That's just some predictions of 2019. I'm not really sure if it happens. It happens. I'll tell you these reasons why. So that's it. That's gonna be 2019 for you. Actually, in era of sports in 2019. Well, first of all, I mean this is going to be the last NBA championship for the what's this team called? This is gonna be the last NBA championship for the Golden State Warriors this year. And after that, you know, new people coming in, stronger players are going into the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James is going to be there, and everything is going to be focused, not just LeBron, but it's the Los Angeles Lakers would probably going through next year surpass Boston surpass Boston in NBA championships, trophies, and all the reigns of how many NBA finals has Los Angeles Lakers has won. It's going to LA, Los Angeles is going to surpass Boston thanks to LeBron in Los Angeles. Yeah, and then most likely as in history that is going to break record. Yes, PewDiePie's record on YouTube is going to be broken. You know, I couldn't reach that that far, but yes, that's going to happen. I don't know how much would bet for that. Now tensions in China and what this president would say about General Electric. General Electric, if it's sooner or later might be there, and the appliance division might be bought by a Japanese company. That means they're gonna break this deal and GE appliances and washing machines, all the brag about going to be made in China fuss, right? Is going to just take the lead to Panasonic, if I am right. You know, Panasonic getting the GE division. Panasonic might re-enter the US with under the RCA brand. Yes, under the RCA brand. Probably, hey, you're gonna have, Panasonic's re-entering the US this year. If there's issues with China and trade wars and all this phony baloney stuff happens, yes, that's going to happen. GE would say break off. Panasonic is gonna get it. You know, Panasonic might soon make GE appliances this year. Yes, it would be very durable. It's like saying Japanese companies setting up factories in America. GE is gonna be like that. Yeah, and they're gonna make better products. So most likely things going to change in 2019. Apple might have fierce competition. You know, I don't know about Huawei and sort of things, but hey, this is gonna be tensions with that. This is kind of stupid how Chinese companies won't survive here in the U.S. But hey, most likely that what happened in 2019 would be a year of totally all different things going around here in 2019 that I might say this in sports. There might be a Subway series. There might be a Subway series, or that finally New York might face their old rival, the Dodgers. Who knows how things would be, or how things would be depending on how things are going on. You know, there's gonna be more shut off government shutdown, but there's also will be some kind of waiting for hopes that some guy out there running for the opposite party is going to be of Korean descent. Running for 2020, that might be a possibility. Pointing out, hey, I'm going to run for president. With all these issues, and then the 2019 issue this year would be a full of surprises. There's good things coming out. I mean, there's so many things that I might say. Lakers going to be a strong team. Probably the Yankees might win the World Series. Who knows? Who might get it? Probably might be that the Los Angeles Lakers would be unstoppable. Yeah, and going up to 2020, that the Lakers might win their first championship. Yeah, that means that they're being good in the playoffs. Who knows? And sort of Miami sports franchises that probably the owner of the Miami Heat might take over, be in charge of the Miami Dolphins franchise. If they want to be in charge of the Miami Dolphins franchise, they might just say, "Oh yeah, let's play one of the first games outside the U.S." And it would be possible. It would be possible for probably a preseason game played in Japan, and then improving the Miami Dolphins. I mean, probably the Miami Dolphins might even break their own record this coming year in this football season. They never make it. Kevin Gase is, Gase is suspended. He's no longer the Dolphins coach. So for 2019, there's things gonna be good things positive, but then there's gonna be stranger things going on, right? The one thing that is going on, the Lane Court Rock situation. This situation has been there for years, and it's going to spread all the way to Colombia. How in the world is going to spread all the way to Colombia? Just because I mentioned that that a Central American dictator is gonna die and they're gonna take him down. That is more possible that it's going to be like that. It's going to be like that. That not just in the San Andres Islands, they're gonna have all these flash mobs and these videos. That even though it's gonna be the best watched Lane Court Rocks in favor of Korea video, those Dokdo is Korea land or Dokdo flash mob videos. They're gonna do a bunch of tours all over Colombia, and what it is just because of mixed Miss Japan winning Miss Universe, telling the right answer, comparing to another territorial situation of the Lane Court Rocks. To my personal reasons, hey, beat it. Even though I do believe that each territory it belongs. Whoever is the thief have stolen an island, or they want to claim, hey, everything's gonna be mixed up. Everything's gonna be mixed up in 2019, and also everything's gonna be very successful in sports franchises and stuff. Los Angeles Lakers are gonna kick some ass and everything like that, in 2019. So maybe might be more of technological thing. Maybe this would be one reason. I'm just using a Sony phone. So Sony to do make good products, then probably Google would say about this. They might just say that Sony could have their name in the Pixel line of phones, or probably the Xperia X GX would come out, replacing the Pixel, or that the Pixel would be by Sony and then the Xperia line with the Pixel. I think it's gonna be 29. Everything's gonna come when 2019 coming along. Pixel 4, which says Pixel 4 by Google, made by Sony. What else could you expect, right? Then this is what it is in tech news about Pixel, made by Sony. That's in the Xperia name and calling it Pixel. It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome to say, yeah, Sony's back in phones, but they're with the help of Google. Google markets their phones, but Sony makes them. Like Sony has made good products, and then after all, competition. Competition is good. Competition in every single product is good. Yeah, and then finally, what this would be of plans, even in motor vehicles, probably the Ford Motor Company might return to Japan. Probably they might just planning to build the Ford Thunderbird in Hiroshima, Japan. Probably might take Mazda, and it says, what else going to do? Probably part of Toyota might get in, bringing back the Crown Victoria. Who knows? 2019 would be this year of good things and even weird things happening and going on. So let's get ready for the ride of 2019. This is the year that's gonna be all crazy. Get ready to see a mixed Miss Japan telling about answering the question about Lane Court Rocks and probably winning Miss Universe. You're gonna see, flash mobs of the Lane Court Rocks in favor of Korea, or Dokdo flash mobs, how Korea called the Lane Court Rocks, all over Colombia, including in San Andreas Islands. See a dictator falling from grace. You're gonna see him getting shot in one way or another. Firing squad style. We're gonna see some firing squad style execution of a world leader, and that is gonna be also big news. Execute a world, a Central American dictator getting executed by firing squad. Lane Court Rocks disputes gonna be big in 2019, and a mixed Miss Japan and everything in between. So enjoy your 2019. I'm gonna be posting up what would it really happen if all of these predictions comes real in 2019, especially what I'm saying about Hyperloop might be open up from Seoul to Busan. Hyperloop train or Seoul to whenever Korea is united. Like if all this happening in 2019 happens, then I could tell you how is 2019 is going to be crazy. It's going to be all crazy. It's going to be all good and all craziness around in between. Everybody's roasting each other, and that especially with Japan and Korea roasting over two rocks and sort of a boost of South Korean tourists going to the San Andreas Islands. Get ready, San Andreas, Colombia. I've been there to just print out a bunch of brochures in the Korean language and have Korean schools and stuff, because it'll be the first spot in Colombia where the Korean language is set in their schools, in the systems. Korean language in the airports, and everybody's trying to learn the Korean language in San Andreas Islands, even though they know English and Spanish. The official language of Colombia will be the only region in Colombia that the Korean language is set in their schools, because of all these reasons why it's going to happen in 2019. Goodbye and peace out, and please subscribe to the Embargo Man channel. I'm going to see you in one of these videos if I ever make it to 2019 video vlogging. Goodbye and peace out, and take care of yourselves.